everybody, we're doing a little bit different kind of video today. So in my day-to-day life, I work in the RV industry, so I see a lot of different RVs, and Storyteller, they're doing some real crazy stuff with their brand of RVs, and theirs is my favorite, so I wanted to share that with you guys. And I would like to give a huge shout out to Johnson RV. I'll link their website down in the description. They're letting me film this for you guys, and letting me show you their rig. So if you want to own this, hit them up and they'll hook you up. Alright, without further ado, this is the Storyteller HILT. Alright, look at this. It's massive. It's very cool. Alrighty. So this is on a Ram chassis, and as you can see here, the 5500 heavy duty. That doesn't mean anything to me, but I know that's more than most rigs that RVs are on. Alright, I wanted to show you really close. Like when I go shopping, I like to touch things. I like to touch, I like to feel, like soft things, weird. I want to know the texture. And this, it's kind of an interesting texture. I don't know if you can see that. It's like kind of like smooth sandpaper, if that makes sense. Like sandpaper is really, really gritty. This is gritty, but it's a little bit got like a coating or something on it, so it's not as gritty. But yeah. Alright, look at the tire. So I'm 5'6", and if I kneel down, the tire's as tall or taller than me. Ugh. It's chunky. Alrighty, let me turn the camera around. Alright, so we got your front space, your back space, we got the overhead cab, and then we have your body back here. Yeah, it's very cool. We are gonna go inside, but I'm just kind of taking you around the outside for now. We got a couple little compartments. It goes all the way through to the other side. So if you're throwing your skis or your fishing poles, anything, you just throw them in. Alright. So the back here, these panels, they're from Flare Space. But these panels, they have all sorts of boxes and shovels and carriers. Oh my gosh. All sorts of really cool stuff that fit right onto these panels. I don't know what I did to my hand. That's it's gross. But everything just hooks right into these panels, so you don't have to put anything on there. It's ready for whatever kind of thing you would want. Yeah, got your spare tire. All right, let's go inside. Why, hello there. Let's climb on in. Okay, so here we are inside the cab. Yes, very nice. There's lots of storage in this middle section. Look how big this is compared to my hand. So you got storage in here, got your little coin things, cup holders, and then in here, this goes so far down, it goes up to my elbow. It's wild. And then we have cup holders on the floor in the back seats. So yeah, here we are in the back. You know what? This in a road trip is so much fun. This is all your hoses and your other manuals, stuff that comes with it. Now, I want to point out that back panel there. That is something cool, too. So, alright, let's go inside. Okie dokie, here we are. This texture that I mentioned earlier, it goes throughout, the whole RV. Yeah. Got electric steps. Very nice. There's our first look inside. Ooh. Very nice. So remember how I mentioned that little panel that's this. So it goes all the way through the front. It's like this little like pass door kind of thing. Its use, I don't know, but you can like crawl through it if you needed to. So I'm not sure what the point of it is, but I always thought that was really cool. All right. So I guess we'll just start at the front. You guys like being in the window? All right. So you grab your ladder and you put it in the little slots down here. Yeah. So I'm not super tall, but this is not comfortable. So you're pretty much only, laying down if we're gonna be up here. But you're not, it's just for sleeping, so what are you supposed to do? Alright. Yeah. So we have, for your shades, we have like a screen, and then like a fully like blackout shade. So yeah, pretty nice. Got these little compartments. What is this? Haha! Charge ports. One thing that's cool about this is to turn everything on, you have to move your little planet, and then you press this and everything lights up. It control lights and everything. But when you switch this back down and it's on, because this glows green, like your little spaceship glows too. It's really cool. Alright, so you got all your things here. We got your lighting, your temperature controls, your tank and battery and all that stuff. Yeah, very cool. Alright, so we talked about the front. Let's go through the rest of the RV here. So we have the interior of your front door. Hilt. Here's your bathroom. This is, for an RV of this size, this is not a bad bathroom at all. So I'm gonna crawl inside. So is it tight? Yes, this is kind of as much space as you have, but it's not bad at all. You can do all your shower and everything in here. Yes, very nice. Oh, and look at how big the sink is. That's very unusual for RVs. Usually have tiny little bathroom sinks. This one's actually pretty big. So yeah. Bathroom. Alright, coming over here, we got your microwave, your fridge. Yes, very nice. You have some more storage, and then you have your back area. So earlier when I showed you like the shades on the windows, that's for all the windows. So every single window has them. Can you imagine how nice that would be on like a summer night to have all the windows open and like all the screens up, so you get all of that like cool summer air, and then like you're not getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. Like that's a huge plus. Alright, so let's take you through the kitchen. Here's kind of a one shot of it. Under here, oh, we have like the double induction cooktops. Yep, induction. So yeah, there's these. Now I have never seen in an RV having, or very unusual to have, like a solid cover for your cooktops. Usually it's just on the glass. So having this much extra counter space, really innovative and new. Then we have like a charge port. We got, I'm not sure what that is because there's a faucet. You got your pull down hose. Yeah. And you got your sink. Yes, really big sink for an RV. Put that back down. I'm not sure if this is like Corian, but yeah, very nice solid countertop. And then you got your space down here really big drawers. And all of them, like, lock. So you have to pull this up to get them to come out. And then they lock in place. So you're not going to have your drawers open and flopping back and forth while you're on the road. Yeah. Cool. Then you got back here. Lots of space. You can have your whole campsite come and ooh and ah and have dinner in your RV. Did I show you this wallpaper too? I think that's very cool. I like the silver and the black. I think it kind of goes well with the aesthetics of the rest of the coach. So yeah. Well, if you want more of these videos, buy this. So they'll let me do more. Alrighty, well, I think that's about everything I could show you. I mean, this, again, like, this one is my personal favorite. It doesn't have to be yours. You can, you know, but I just wanted to share it with you guys. I thought it was cool. Alright, bye.